Hello, and thank you for stopping by. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when new videos arrive. Today I want to talk to you about the Capitol riots that happened on the 6th of January. Some of the rioters are starting to cry out now for a pardon from Donald Trump. That kind of reminds me of how America is now. And when I say that, what I mean is that a lot of America wants to go to school. They need to take out a loan, student debt. Everything's hunky-dory until it comes time to pay off that bill. Then they want to say, oh, I can't do it. Oh, I need help. Come out and bail me out. Or give me student loan forgiveness. The rioters are kind of like that as well. There's a woman out of Texas named Jenna Ryan. She is a Texas real estate broker who took a private jet to Washington to join the attack on the U.S. Capitol. She pleaded with Donald Trump to pardon her after she was arrested by federal authorities. Okay. Now, it says here, after surrendering to the FBI on Friday, Ryan said, "We all deserve a pardon. I'm facing a prison sentence," she told CBS 11 at her home. "I think I do not deserve that." Turning to look into the camera, she said, "I would ask the President of the United States to give me a pardon." On Wednesday, Trump was impeached for inciting the attack on 6th of January that left 5 people dead, including a police officer, and sent lawmakers fleeing for their lives. I don't know if they would have actually done any physical harm to anybody, such as Nancy Pelosi or Mike Pence or any of that. But I do believe that there was an awful lot of people that got into that riot to create as much damage as they could because they assumed that their Donnie would give them a pardon. Ryan said she had been displaying her patriotism, adding, "I listened to my president who told me to go to the Capitol. My Donnie, he told us to go to the Capitol and to create all kinds of problems, and he promised that he'd be there, and he never ever showed up." Ryan left a trove of information online. Court papers show she posted a picture of herself taking a private jet to Washington, D.C., a private jet. She didn't fly coach. She did not fly first class. She did not fly business. She took a private jet the day before the riots, subsequently posing on the steps of the Capitol and beside a window smashed as the pro-Trump mob broke in. "We're going to go down and storm the Capitol," Ryan said. "Yeehaw, we're going to do it. We're going to put on our shit kickers and we're going to go storm the Capitol." Ryan said in a video posted to Facebook, "They're down there right now, and that's why we came. And so that's what we're going to do. So wish me luck." She said that in a video. And now she's crying for Donald Trump to give her a pardon. Now, I don't know Donald Trump personally. All I know is what he has done since he's been around. He runs up his debts, runs up his tabs, and then at the last minute he declares bankruptcy so he doesn't have to pay nothing. That's kind of like the mob when they would take an acquisition or they would acquire an interest in, say, a restaurant, they would run the restaurant for as much money as they could. And then, when it came time to pay the bills, they would torch the place and collect the insurance money. During a live Facebook video at the scene of the incursion, Ryan stated, "We're going to effing go in there. Life or death, it doesn't matter, here we go." Oh, really? It doesn't matter, life or death, here we go? So what happened to the life or death, here we go, when the feds grabbed a hold of you? I didn't realize I was going to get caught. Oh. A lawyer she climbed the steps of the Capitol, Jenna Ryan. She climbed the steps of the Capitol, then promoted her real estate business to the camera. Y'all know who to hire for your realtor. Jenna Ryan, for your realtor. That's what she said. Later, Ryan posted on Twitter, "We just stormed the Capitol building. It was one of the best days of my life until I ended up going to jail." Trump has largely used the presidential pardon power to benefit political allies. Ryan is the latest person to request a pardon over the Capitol attack. A lawyer for Jacob Chansley, an Arizona man who wore horns, animal skin, face paint while carrying a spear and entering the Senate chamber, he said Trump should do the honorable thing and pardon those of his peaceful followers who accepted the president's invitation. The president invited everybody to the Capitol building, so he thinks that Trump should do the honorable thing. Well, we're your guests, Mr. Trump. So why ain't you going to give us a big old pardon? Chansley faces 6 federal charges on Friday. A judge ordered him held without bail. Well, Albert Watkins said his client had no criminal history and was an active practitioner in yoga. He also mentioned Chansley's diet, which has caused him to reject non-organic meals in federal custody. Ugh. Do you get this? When is it going to stop? I think, and I'm just going to put this out here, I think every single person that's in the news, every single person that thinks they're news, every single person that gets on the YouTube and the Facebook and the Twitter and the Parler and all of those other things that like to stir up crap because it gets them subscribers and it's making them money. I think every single one of you guys should end up going to prison. I really do. You put America in danger. I'm not going to name names on anybody that's on YouTube, but y'all know who you are. You're those prosperous prophecies. What's it called? Prophecies or prophets, whatever you are, you know who you are. I can't say the word right, but prophetic ministries, everybody that's saying that God's going to reach down and give y'all a miracle. First, he's going to give you a miracle at Christmas. Then he's going to give you a miracle on the 6th. Pence is going to come in there, and Pence is going to reach down and dig down deep, and he's going to fill out the election results and give it to Trump, which he didn't do that. He did his job. Just like in 2016, when the Democrats tried to throw out Donald Trump's election. Joe Biden being over the Senate, he said, and I quote, Donald Trump won the election. He got the Electoral College in 2016. He got the Electoral College. He won the election. Therefore, I am certifying Donald Trump as the president. Did he want Donald Trump to be president? Heck no. No. He wanted Hillary to be president. But the Electoral College put Donald Trump into office. So Joe Biden did his job. He didn't want to have to do that, but he did. He did his job. He didn't let his personal feelings get in the way. He did his job. Just like Mike Pence did his job. He certified Joe Biden the winner, even though Donald Trump threw a temper tantrum, acted like a total scramp, got America worked up, and some sent to prison. 5 people died in that riot. Who's going to be held accountable for that? I think every single person that went there, that stormed the Capitol, and made it inside the Capitol, I think those people should be arrested and put in prison. Now, there was protesters at the rally that were not destructive. They were not breaking things and tearing up stuff. I believe that there was some people within the riot that was there to create mayhem. Do I believe that the mayhem was created by all of the Donald Trump supporters? No. Just as I don't believe that all Republicans are Donald Trump supporters either. The Republicans and the Donald Trump supporters are different as night and day. Just like the Republicans are different than the Democrats. So, what do you think? Do you think that anybody should be held responsible for the mayhem and the malice that was created? It's one thing to go against your government because they're hurting you or they're putting your freedom into jeopardy. But you cannot just destroy stuff because your candidate didn't win. Sometimes the Democrats win, sometimes the Republicans win. That's how it goes. It's been like that since America got started, and we have only been here less than 300 years. We have a lot of shoes to fill. I mean, hell, there's other countries in the world that have been here for 2,000 years, and they're just now starting to get it right. So, if you want to do me a favor and put a comment down in the comments below, that would be great. If you have any ideas about this video, you have any idea about the riots, whether they should be pardoned or shouldn't, don't go half-cocked and full tilt. But you can leave a comment and say why you feel that way. And if you don't feel like leaving a reason why, all you got to say is, I think they should be pardoned. Or, I think they shouldn't be pardoned. I think they should go to prison. Not everybody's going to agree on everything, but in everything, there is always at least one point that everybody can agree on. And that one point is what I think should spurn America into the future. Well, I don't do very many videos, but I am doing this one, and it's 13 minutes, well, 14 minutes long and something, which I'm trying not to make it that long. If you want to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button right down here. If you want to leave a comment, leave the comment in down here. And I'm going to let you go on that note. Remember, make tomorrow better than yesterday by doing the very best we can today. Have a good day, America, and all points beyond.